I dreamed that we won Extreme Home Makeover. However, since we were poor they treated us different than the previous winners. We only won remodeled or new trailer instead of a house. So, they fixed out house, but kept some of the old furniture including our old couch. I was telling them, are you sure we do not have to pay this back, because if we do we can't, and we'll be in debt forever. They told me, yes, it's free. Then I was like okay, thanks. The next thing I knew my little cousin that had previously died was still alive, and my older cousin's was young again. The older cousin's dad was deep into drugs, and was buying from the people next door. The people next door was mad at me and my family, and eventually the dad and them had a falling out about something entirely different. So, he quit buying from them. They wanted to make an example out of him, so, while he was at work they went into his house and murdered all 3 of the little children. J.H.C. They decapitated their heads and laid their bodies side by side in front of the door face down. The heads was about 7 feet away from the door, but they all were pointed toward the door to meet the dad as he walked in from work. They all had a really strained look on them, as if they were straining really hard at the time of death. The dad then almost had a nervous breakdown. He just snapped and couldn't take it anymore, so he built a new reality for himself. In his mind he didn't even have kids anymore. He was still functioning in society though. He just wasn't himself, but was still somebody. He came out to visit us. Neither of us would mention about the deaths of his children, because we knew he would snap the rest of the way and have a mental breakdown. He used to be quiet all the time, but after that happened he came out and talked to us. He said, so, you won the Extreme Home Makeover, huh? And trying to keep up a conversation acting as though nothing ever happened. That was his way of dealing.
Just like this